We are now halfway through the year and the momentum is showing no signs of slowing down for Team ORCC. That's because we're going to see Brad hit up a national cross-country race, Liam see cyclocross season get started, and I do a single stage event at the Forest of Dean. Let's see how we all got on.
Alright, I'm in Cornwall, round 5 of the National Series at Woodies Park. Getting in a quick walk around while it's dry. The weather is changeable. It's going to make today's racing very interesting. Some really heavy rain that's come in, but then glorious sunshine. Anyway, the National Series, it's not been great for me. I missed the first 2 rounds, and then Scotland, round 3, was okay, 14th, but bit of a new experience for me. And Cannock Chase, awful, just not a great day, DNF. So I'm hoping things come together today. Really depends on the course. I don't know what it's like. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Points, I need to get some more. So today is quite important, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, let's go see what the course is saying. So I've just finished up about an hour of practice. Unfortunately, I couldn't take the GoPro on the course. It's a bit windy. Couldn't take the GoPro on the course, but it's sick. It's unreal. Crazy fun. I mean, it is probably outside my ability, in all honesty. The downhills, they're going to suit someone who's so comfortable jumping, kind of flowing on the berms. It's just insane. But there are a couple of decent climbs, so I'm hoping I can catch up a bit of time there. Yeah, we'll just have to see how we go. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to get expert, like the promotion into expert. I don't think there's enough points, so it's very much a round. It's a get round today, but I'm going to enjoy it. Let's take a look at the bike. Riding on the Canyon Lux Trail with some Goodyear Peaks 2.25. I think they're going to do the trick today. I've got kind of 23 psi in the front, 25 in the back. Seems okay. And then I've got my Hammerhead Karoo 2 up top. The heart rate's going to go through the roof, I know it on those uphills, and then it's just hanging on for dear life on the downhills. Anyway, let's see how we go. I've just finished up. That was the most fun I think I've ever had on a bike. I think I came 5th. I'm still trying to recover. I'm absolutely pooped. But Woodies Bike Park, unbelievable. It's a shame I can't do the last round, but a lot of fun. I'm in the car because it is really windy. I want to hear the excitement. Can you hear the excitement? Anyway, a lot of fun. It's not the end of the season. There's a couple more races to do, a marathon race and another regional race, and maybe something else I can find, but that was by far the best afternoon I've had on the mountain bike this season. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Okay, well, getting in a cyclocross race at this point of the year is quite difficult because there's no mud, so there's no real, desire for cross from most people. But I have found one cross race to do this month, so I'm gonna go and jump in. It's just a go cross, so it's gonna be great fun. I've got my friend here, Tom. He is, he's quite good, so I'm gonna try and cling onto his wheel. He's faster than me, and he's better at cornering. And last time I checked, cyclocross requires both of those things, so it might be a bit difficult, but well, we'll get involved, get stuck in. Let's see how we go. Track warm-ups. That is a short one, isn't it?
Things are a little bit different today because it is a Thursday evening and I'm going to do one of the FOD Thursday races. So I think it's as casual as racing can get. So it's one stage, do it twice, just like downhill really. But I don't think the stage is super technical. And yeah, it'd be really interesting to do. So the reason why I decided to do it is just kind of like keep my eye in while I'm not racing. But I'm racing on Sunday, so that point isn't valid anymore. But so throughout the last month I've been really thinking about looking up when I'm riding, and I've noticed that it's made quite a big difference in how fast I feel. So I'm gonna try to translate that thought into some easy racing before I head into a bit more serious racing over the weekend. As you can tell, probably, it is bone dry. So yeah, probably the driest conditions I've ridden in all year. But unfortunately, the forecast for Sunday is rain again, which is unfortunate. But speaking of rain, check out the bike. It is almost sparkling, and all I did, well, Kingood sent over their bike shampoo and it turns out to be really rather good. Just stick it in a bucket full of water, rub it on the bike, and it comes out looking fairly new. So I'm happy with that. So I actually turned up a little bit early, so I'm going to go ahead, get a couple of laps in beforehand, get my eye in, and I'll come back to you when we do some racing. Alright, the first run of this FOD thing. So dry at the moment, hoping it stays for the rest of the week. Whoa. Let's not do that again. So I suppose this first one I'm not trying to go fast. Just seeing what we have to cope with. That's going to blow out big time. Okay, so first run down. This is Ty, he works for us, he's a freelancer. I don't know why he's not on the team, he's far quicker than I am. But yeah, first run down, not much line choice we had, just kind of try to do it really quick and hope for the best.
She's loose though.
What's that?
She's loose.
Oh, so loose.
So loose.
I already lost the front wheel once.
Bit of FOD dryness, so it's all good.
Yeah, at least it's dry and not wet this time though. We took a wrong turning. We're already very lost. I'm not very lost. Oh, still on there.
Alright, follow me.
The hammerhead knows where it's going. So I guess the aim of today is just to learn something. And I think if you're doing 6 tracks twice, you never learn so much. Oh, pump and bones. Okay, it's a tree there. There's a route at the end, it really gets in the way.
Is there?
So it's one you should definitely go over, but I don't really realise that you have to go full speed or every concentration. I didn't realise that every run counted properly. All I want to do is get this tree thing done. Come on, this is so tricky. Let's straight line this. Hey, that's it, that's it, that's it. Yeah. That felt okay.
Yeah.
It's just those bottom corners I'm slowing down on.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling good about that. So that was a FOD Thursday. My battery died on my GoPro, so this is why I'm filming the day after again, which is a bit of a shame, but I've got to get the bike all cleaned up for Sunday, so it makes a little bit of sense to, you know, maybe show you some of the cleaning stuff. So this is the shampoo that I was talking about before, and you just stick it in a bucket, fill it with water, and just rub it on the bike, and actually, like, it turns out really well, just clean stuff up. And we're also using this King of Protect, which is awesome for, it's just like an after coat, so it stops mud from sticking, which is super useful. But anyway, FOD Thursday was a really useful way of kind of learning about myself as a rider and just trying to grow. So of course, like, the first run's going to be super slow because you're kind of looking and scouting out the course. But as you go along, each run gets a bit quicker, you find new lines and things like that. You know, I said there wasn't much line choice before, but even when there isn't much line choice, there's always like some new lines to be had. And I managed to take off about 10 seconds. I did about 6 runs, so perhaps doing a bit of practice beforehand somewhere else wasn't a great idea. But yeah, it's great. So Ty, you might have seen him in the video before. He's incredibly quick. I think he managed or ended up 3rd, and I managed to get some GoPro of him doing his stage as well. And it's just incredible to see how much quicker other riders can be, and I'm trying to analyze how he's that much quicker. So yeah, that's something to look at. But anyway, I'm off to Tiverton on Sunday, and I'll get back to you next month where you'll see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't rain. So that is June, and as I said before, momentum is not slowing down, so be sure to check back in next month to see how Brad gets on at a 4-hour XC marathon. I do another Enduro, but this time at Tiverton, and we're going to check back in with Liam C and Matt Page to see what they're up to. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next month.